Hello there, fellow peasants. So tonight we're going to be talking about this new slasher movie with Kane Hodder as the killer. You know, Kane Hodder from all the Friday the 13th movies. He's played Jason more than any other person. So we're going to be talking about this movie. Basically, it's like a killer goat with like a double-ended chainsaw or something. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know it's getting a 4K release next month. You can pre-order. So I'm going to go through some of the details for you. This movie looks really cool. I saw the trailer for it. I'll post the trailer down below and the link to where you can pre-order this film if you're interested. I think I'm going to end up pre-ordering it because it just looks like an old school 80s, maybe even like late 90s, early 2000s slasher. It just has that old school slasher vibe to it. And that's the real big selling point for this film. Like they're advertising this as like, look, this is back to VHS, 80s horror, just dumb fun. You know what I mean? Not taking itself too seriously. Just good, dumb slasher fun. And so we'll get the synopsis here. So the movie is called Killer Goats. So Kill Her Goats. The way it's like an interesting way to do it, way to spell it out or whatever. So it's cool. But the synopsis here is Audra's graduation gift is her dream house, but it soon becomes a living nightmare when some uninvited guests come to her homecoming party who aren't very subtle about the fact they don't approve of the home's new owners. So, they don't mention the goat killer in the synopsis for whatever reason, but whatever. So, looks like she moves in and somebody shows up like, bitch, get the fuck out of my house. So, let's get into the regional and technical specs. Blu-ray disc, 5.1 sound, region A, B, C, English captions and subtitles. The UHD is a 5.1 sound, region A, B, C, SDR, Ultra HD, English captions, subtitles, and international shipping available. I am interested in why it has an SDR and not an HDR. They're bragging about this 4K disc. You know what I mean? And they're charging a hefty price, for it. It's like, come on, give us some HDR. Now, unless they screwed up on this print, and they meant to say HDR, but they put SDR. I don't know. So, who knows? The disc includes, or the package includes, if you order the 4K, this is what the 4K package will include. Pre-order discounted price from suggested retail of $37.99. Because if you pre-order now, it's like $27.99, which isn't too bad. But I'm going to tell you right now, $37.99 ain't going to happen for me. Not for a movie I've never seen. You know what I mean? I ain't going to pay $40 for a movie I ain't seen. So I'm probably going to just pre-order this rather than pay the $40. See the film early. Pre-order shipped 1 week prior to release date. Set of 8 numbered 4x5 inch lobby cards, exclusive large vinyls, goat face hologram sticker, bloody stunning 4K Ultra HD disc, unrated version, unrated Blu-ray disc with bloopers, custom case, tooling, debossed and embossed for added effect, one of only 4,000 limited edition steelbook, media wrapped in metal, no CGI, all practical effects, shipping date, March 1st, 2023. All right, so I think that's it. That's all the notes I got on that. So interesting. So looks like to me, we're not getting a HDR with this, but it does look like you do still get the standard Blu-ray with this. And the standard Blu-ray, I think, if I remember correctly, the standard Blu-ray is like only $15.99 to order. So if you guys don't have 4K, that's cool. You can go on here and order the standard Blu-ray for like $15.99, I think. But if you want the 4K and you want to pre-order it, that's $27.99. And then eventually at some point, once the pre-order time period is up, the price goes back up to $37.99. Overall, I'm interested in what this movie is going to be like. The trailer looks really cool, and I'm really excited for some good, cheesy, crappy B-horror film action. And I think, if you guys watch this channel, I can be a bit picky about my horror movies sometimes. I get it, I'm a big fan of The Exorcist and The Shining and The Omen, and I like smarter horror films a lot of the times, but every now and then I like to go back to the old school shit. You know what I mean? The stuff that got me into horror. Me and my cousin Michael, Big Mike, if you've seen him in my other videos, when we were kids, we'd rent the cheapest, crappiest horror films, the most low budget trash you've ever seen in your life. So I've seen hundreds and hundreds of low budget, crappy trash slashers. And sometimes I just like to go back to that. Sometimes I just like to turn my brain off and watch, a bunch of cheerleaders or whatever get chased around by some lunatic, and it looked like it cost maybe $50 to make it. So, but that's about it, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. I think you guys might enjoy this movie, and hopefully I do. I hope we all enjoy it. The marketing seems to be saying this is the old school slasher shit you guys want and love, so I hope they can deliver on that. Other than that, guys, have a good night, and peace out, peasants. Bye-bye.